Beloved, the Bible is the book of the books of the prophets of God. The book of Moses reveals how God saved his people in the time of Moses. The Bible explains to us how God saved our fathers. We must therefore read it day and night to know the will of God in our time. On April 24th, 1993, God raised up the prophet Kaku Philippe, like the prophets of the Bible, to awaken the bride.
The crossing of the sea by the Jewish people in the time of Moses was truly glorious. The Lord Jesus Christ fought the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the Essenes, the Zealots, and the Herodians with all his might. But why didn't they believe in him when he was the truth? For my salvation, I'd better believe in Noah, Moses, Isaiah, or one of the prophets that the Bible itself has authenticated.
Now listen to this parable of the kingdom of heaven.
An old woodcutter had an only son who was good at school.
Excellent work. 18 out of 20, the best grade.
Thank you very much, sir.
Keep it up, you have a great future.
And this consoled and strengthened his father in the face of his hard labor as a woodcutter.
Pitié de moi, je vais être béni. Le Dieu de Philippe, pitié de moi.
One morning, the school principal came to speak to the students, saying, "Dear students, soon it will be school exams, and you can succeed in them without the past papers. But we judge that with the past papers, you will have an idea of the tests that the generations before you had, and you will be much more brilliant at the exam." Then the principal took out a book and said to the students,
This book contains the past papers of exams and competitions. It is a collection of several books, and each book contains the tests of a specific year and its corrections. For example, chapter 10 contains the tests of 1975 and its corrections. And the tests of 1975 are different from the tests of 1976, and the tests of 1976 are different from the tests of 1977.
and after the principal's explanations, the past papers were given to the woodcutter's son and the other students. The students study seriously with the past papers. The woodcutter's son, too, seems confident while reading the book.
Pitié de moi, je vais être béni. Le Dieu de Philippe, pitié de moi, je veux être sauvé. Pitié de moi.
Then comes the day of the exam. The students enter the examination room, but the woodcutter's son stays outside. He explains that he doesn't see the point of taking the exam since he can solve the old tests in the book.
My boy, exams are mandatory for everyone.
If the tests in this book are authentic and allowed our elders to pass their exams, why can't I get the diploma directly if I solve them correctly?
The teachers try to reason with him, but he refuses to listen. And all the explanations couldn't bring the woodcutter's son to reason, and it was requested that his father take him to a psychiatrist.
Pitié de moi, je vais être béni. Le Dieu de Philippe,
Let him who has ears to hear, hear.
veut être sauvé.
Examples from the past can guide, but everyone must face their own trials.
So, if I understand correctly, even if I believe in Jesus of Nazareth today, that cannot save me?
Exactly, you've understood the parable of the old woodcutter's only son. The test of your time today is the prophet Kaku Philippe.